Hello. So, this is a video that I'm doing. It is called the Elite Reading for Secret Tarot. So, I was asked to do a reading for Secret Tarot. And again, this is going to be called the Elite Reading. So, this will end up getting offered, this type of reading, in my About section on H&G Spirit Messages. So, today's date being November 12th, 2019. Give me 1 second while I get my crystal ball, because Secret Tarot adores my crystal ball. So, alright, so here we go. And I have my crystal ball right here, as you see. So, last time that I did a reading for Secret Tarot, I was able to see her standing on her porch while she was talking to me on the phone and other things. Now, mind you, that I have done readings for Secret Tarot in the past, and the more that I can read for you, the more your energy comes in even stronger and stronger. Therefore, I can get names, I can get visions, I can do remote viewing at times. So, does it always come to me? No. Do I always get names? No. But when I do get them, they're usually there for a reason, and it's to give you that message that somebody with that person that I'm speaking of is either going to be in contact with you, has been in contact with you, or has a message for you. So let's get started. And again, this is Secret Tarot's Elite Reading. So, first thing that we have for Secret Tarot is saying that there is, okay, so there is definitely going to be, it's a one-on-one feeling, so like an attraction. It's going to be some type of draw. So she has somebody who's going to be drawing her energy toward them. So this is of the opposite sex. This is a male who is wanting to get the attention of you, Secret Tarot. This is also somebody who's wanting to show off in front of you. So you may be watching this person doing a sport. You may be seeing them doing their job. This could be a police officer. This could be a fireman. And for some reason, red is coming in very strong. So I don't know who your firemen are in the neighborhood, but fireman feels really strong right now. I'm also seeing, Secret Tarot, that things have been a little bit chaotic and maybe a little bit drowning on you or drawing on you. So what I feel like is you're using a lot of energy up, but I don't feel like you're putting a lot of energy back in. I feel like maybe even with the readings that you're doing or the videos that you're creating, I do feel like, yes, you're giving 110% as you always do. I also feel like you're very accurate in everything that you say. However, I do feel that you're not putting back in what you're putting out. So in other words, you're giving away a whole lot of your energy, but you're not restoring it. So be careful with that, because I see you getting tired and needing a break. So do yourself a favor and try to get more of a schedule, whatever that means, more of a schedule, so that you can have an appropriate amount of downtime every single day. Time just for you, okay? Yeah, I also see that your heart is humongous, meaning that you're always out for everybody else's good, and also definitely a big lover of animals, which I already know, being a friend of yours. But I can tell that something with one of the animals in reference to a paw or their leg, Be careful. I don't know if one jumps off of a couch or off of a chair or off of the bed, and it's too much for them when they come down. It's too much of a strain, creating problems, okay, in their little paw. So be careful. I'm also feeling like there's a sequence almost of letters or numbers. So whether that's a password, so that could be telling me to check your passwords. Make sure that you've changed your passwords frequently or routinely, so that nobody can get the encrypted message, whatever that means. I'm also feeling like there may be problems with an account being hacked. That could be your Facebook, that could be your Pinterest, that could be your Instagram, whatever you have. Be careful, because I see something getting hacked. Be careful with that. I also feel like somebody's feeling like you may be far away, or you may be, they may feel like you're at such a distance from them. Somebody who is at a distance from you, Secret Tarot, is thinking of you, or you've crossed their mind recently. This feels like it is somebody from the past whom, in fact, you did have either a relationship with. Now, that relationship could be a work relationship, a friend relationship, or a relationship here, a love relationship, because there was a connection with you and this person, and you have just recently crossed their mind very heavily. And the first thing that came to their mind was that you were far from them, far away. So distance was exactly the word that I heard next. So it was distance. I'm also feeling like you have the opportunity. My grandmother's telling me, you have the opportunity to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. I also feel like you may be thinking of doing something educational-wise. So whether it's taking a class, signing up for online school, I don't know what that is. And it may have nothing to do with astrology or readings or tarot. It may be something completely opposite. I also get that you're going to finally get the whole story on a certain situation, something that had occurred, an incident that had occurred, because I see somebody writing documents, writing documents. They're writing something out in a descriptive type form. So somebody is writing something for you. It feels very not only sincere, but it feels very honest. So somebody's wanting to tell you about something, and I think you may either receive something either in writing, or it could be text, but it feels like more in writing. So somebody may be emailing you something about a situation that had occurred, and you're going to finally find out the truth about who was involved or what had happened. There's also some type of theft either you're going to hear about, or theft around you. Now, if it's around you, it could be kind of like a lawnmower from outside, or a bicycle from outside, or a car from outside. Or it could be you hear about a theft that someone else very close to you experiences. I also feel like somebody's going to speak to you about money missing. So I don't think the theft and the money missing are connected, but it could be. But I'm hearing about somebody, a female, contacting you, could be a friend or family member, saying about money missing. So be careful of that. I also feel like somebody is not going to give you somebody's not going to give you the whole, it's like the whole deal. Or somebody's not going to give you, somebody's going to promise something to you. So whether that's, I'm going to give you this, 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 and this for this price, but they only give you this and this. They don't give you the other this and this. You know what I'm saying? So they'll give you this and this, but they promised you this, 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 and this. So be careful with that. Okay, be careful. If you're going to pay a contractor or anything of that nature, do not give them all the money up front. You may give them a percentage in the beginning, and upon completion, give them the final balance, whatever that means for you. I also see a male partner coming in the near future, because I see them in your spec here. I see them standing kind of like on a corner. They also may be a mechanic near a car. So they could be driving a tow truck for all I know. Or maybe your car gets towed, and this is how you meet this person. This feels very strong. This person is very tall, slender. Their hands are kind of dirty. So yeah, they work on cars, or they deal with cars. They may even be roadside assistants. They take off tires, because I'm seeing all that. I also feel like there's something unexpected coming towards you that has to do with financial gains. So financial gains. So money is coming to you somehow, some way. Whether there is presents, gifts, or whether this is actual money form, like a check coming to you, a support, an encouragement. I'm also feeling like there's something going around that has to do with somebody from your past. That's what it is. Somebody from your past, Secret Tarot, is going to contact or communicate with you. Somebody that you haven't heard from for a while will talk to you out of the blue. They'll also express personal feelings or interest towards you. I feel like this person may give you mixed feelings or mixed signals. This person may also be wanting to connect with you, but they're not sure exactly how. And at the same time, this person who's wanting to connect with you, it does feel like it could be like a love relationship, but at the same time, it's like it'll never get off the ground to that far. But this person is definitely showing interest or wanting to meet with you or wanting to connect with you or wanting to come see you. So be aware of this. This person, you've been on their mind for a while, but they tend to put you on the back burner for a little bit and then come forward again. And then back burner a little bit and then come forward again. But this person's heart belongs somewhere else. This person is not going to be able to be genuine or going to be able to give you 110% because part of them, at least 60% of them, is promised to someone else. I do get an unexpected minor surgery or non-invasive surgery for someone that you know. This could be a procedure. This could be something as simple as a stent getting put in, a pacemaker getting put in, appendix coming out. Again, not a major procedure. Can it be dangerous? Yeah, but I see it being fine. I also feel like there's somebody else, too, who's going around you to the dentist, and it's very strong. So somebody's making an appointment for the dentist. That is either you or one of your family members. For some reason, I'm getting that you have a surprised look on your face when you open the door. So somebody is going to knock, and you are going to have a very surprised look on your face as to, I had no idea this person was coming. I don't know what brought this up. I can't imagine what they want. So remind yourself this is going to happen very soon, because I keep getting the night. The night is showing up very quickly for me. You may feel like you're wanting to create something new. Could be another channel. Could be another type of business that you're wanting to create or run. I also feel like there's something to do with a lot of baking going on with you right now, so I don't know what that's about. There also could be the numbers 1 and 7, like 17, comes up really strong. So either somebody you know is going to be 17, or 1 and 7, which is 8. Again, August. Somebody else got that today. Something about August may make sense to you. I feel like relationships have not been the best in the most recent past. I feel like there's been a lot of deception on somebody else's part. I also feel like an older gentleman, you have been crossing their mind. This is somebody who you did not have a relationship with, but somebody who you know very well. This person seems to kind of go off their rocker a little bit here and there. When I say that off their rocker, that means they don't always think really clear. They may be very good with their hands, but their mind is a little bit slower. I don't know what that means. But that person, it feels like they've spoke your name came out of their mouth, out of their words. Their words about you or your name has come out of their mouth recently, talking to someone younger. So it could be talking to their children. So this older man is talking to their children or their child, one or the other, about you, or your name came up in a conversation. I don't feel like it was negative, but I feel like somebody is wanting to know what's going on, or will want to communicate with you very soon. All right. So what else I see around your house itself and through the crystal ball, which was showing me something about windows. So if you're having issues with closing a particular window or not being able to lock a certain window, please put a stick in the top, okay? Put a stick in so that the window cannot be lifted up. I also feel like it may be time for something new. So whether you're trying to get a new couch or new furniture or something new, it's either a new bed or a new couch. I'm not sure. It also feels like, for me, with this general reading, is that there are several relatives of yours on the other side who try to communicate to you and through you. So when you're doing your readings, if you feel yourself pausing for a minute, it is because one of your family members is trying to use you as a gateway to get through or get a message out. As far as your channel goes, Secret Tarot, I do feel much success, faster growth, and a huge increase more of subscribers. But I also feel like there is something mysterious about one of your subscribers. There is something mysterious in the way where somebody is wanting to challenge you, or somebody is going to want to maybe do some type of tarot challenge offer, or tarot, you know what I mean? Like you and another tarot reader may decide to do something live in reference with each other. Kind of like the way me and Tyler did our thing together. You may do that with someone else as well. I also feel like you're having a visitor come, again, to stay with you. And I feel like this is something you plan. But somebody's going to come and spend a little bit of time with you, whether it's a weekend, whether it's 3 days, but somebody's definitely going to come and spend some time with you. It also feels like there is a lot of family going to be around you or come around you. I feel like this is very pleasant. I also feel like there's something extra that you've wanted to do for a family member. It feels kind of like your dad. So something that you want to do for him for this holiday coming. For whatever reason, you're thinking outside the box this year, meaning that there's a very creative gift that you're going to come up with that even he is going to be very excited to have. So whatever that is. All right. Let me see what any of my cards have to say for you. Okay? So, let's see. Okay. So, apparently somebody who had walked away at some point in time in your life. This person may have came into your life and made you smile for a while, but at the same time, this person, this person also had some characteristics that were not always good. This person felt like they were kind of immature in their thinking or in their behavior. So that relationship definitely ended. Not after so long, maybe after 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. But I also feel like, again, that person for a while was bringing you kind of happy times. And they came in your life for that particular reason, to bring you up to another level. To also remind you of how great a relationship is, being that you are so independent, meaning that you don't depend on a partner about your success nor your happiness. A partner would help to enhance the happiness that you already have, so to speak. I don't feel a lot of depression around you at all. But what I do feel is a lot of things going on all at one time. So it's kind of like you always have this, and this to take care of, and then a family member might throw something else into the mix, so you have something even more to do. But I feel like you handle it. I feel like the strength that you have is more than you're even aware of. I also feel like there's somebody hanging around. Yep, it came up twice. Let me pull that out. So there's definitely somebody hanging around or wanting to be around you. They are coming towards you. I do feel like this person may even sneak by or sneak around without you even knowing it. This is somebody who you had an intimate relationship with. I also feel like you are now sitting as the Empress, very strong, and especially being an air sign. You are sitting very strong in a certain situation. It may be about an argument or situation that occurred between you and this person that you ended up going in different directions. However, this person has not forgot you at all. But they are definitely right now in an upside down mode, meaning they're not in control of something. A situation that's going on around them, they're not in much control. I also feel like there's going to be like I said, an opportunity. There is a male coming towards you, wanting to offer something to you, wanting to get something started. It feels like before Christmas time, you are going to have some type of celebration. Also, gifts to open unexpectedly. I also feel like it's like there's an addition to the family. So I don't know if you're getting another puppy. I don't know if you're getting a cat. I don't know what's coming, but it does feel like another addition to the family. And no, I don't feel baby for you or anybody around you, but I do feel like there is going to be somehow an addition to the family. So somebody's definitely coming in or wanting to stay for a little while. Now that, again, could be an animal, could become your pet. You could be helping a stray. But either way, I definitely see somebody coming. As I said before, don't be surprised about a knock on your door. Don't be surprised about an unexpected knock on your door. I also feel like money is going to be handed out, passed through your hands in the next 2 to 3 months. Something's going to be passing through your hands. So you got to pay something out. There's going to be some type of an expense that you're going to have to repair or replace something. Could be like a hot water heater. Could be some type of a unit. Some type of a unit, even a heating unit like an oven. So it could be that as well. Be aware. Be careful dropping glass. So if you're washing dishes or whatever and you have a glass, be careful of dropping glass, because that could be where I saw the dog. Remember I said the dog jumping down and hurting its paw, but it also could be that with the dog's paw. I don't know why that keeps coming up really strong. I also get that you may hear from an ex-partner, but this particular partner you will refuse. You don't want any trouble and you don't want to get involved. Apparently they caused too much drama or brought drama to the scene. So, Secret Tarot, let me see what my angel cards have to say for you. Okay, they want to hop, so I'm going to tell you whatever it is. Alright, so, for someone in your life, or maybe even you, are refusing to see what somebody is actually, their motives are, or what actually they maybe aren't doing in their life. This could be a friend, a family member, somebody who's not, or maybe they are not wanting to see what's really going on. Somebody is definitely trying to hide behind something, but at the same time, it may be you with your intuition, because you are very intuitive. So what you see or know and tell and express to someone, they may not want to believe what you're saying is true. So be careful with that, because somebody is definitely refusing to own their own shit, so to speak. The next card that you have is Confront. So with this confront or confrontation, it is kind of like you are going to confront somebody or call somebody out on something. This too feels like it could be a family member. However, it also could be a subscriber. It could be a friend. It could be anybody really that crosses your path. But one way or the other, you're going to call somebody out on something or confront them about something, because something that they're doing is kind of distasteful and the class of it is low, meaning that somebody's kind of bullying. It's like bullying you. So I don't know what that is, but once you confronted it or once you express something to them, then release it, is what I'm told. Release it. Then let it go. Don't keep that same energy around you. Also, too, warn that person, if it is a subscriber, warn them that you may have to block them if they're going to continue with their selfish and rude behavior. I definitely feel like reaching out to someone. You're going to reach out to somebody to help somebody, and I also feel like success is definitely coming your way. So there is something that is going to get you more monetary value, and that is coming very quickly. Again, with your intuitive side, look for a sign, because somebody from the other side, probably from your loved ones on the other side, are going to show you something, and they're going to show you it in perfect timing. Okay, message from the other side is, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. So whoever this is that has passed away, that you are very close to, that's on the other side, they want you to know that they still love you very much, and they wish they had told you more often just how much you mean to them. So I hope this message helps, and we did go a little bit over on the amount of time with the reading, but for you, Secret Tarot, Always my pleasure. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.